Fight Club.
Bite club, bite club, bite club. Take a bite out of your day with bite. Bite Club
good.
Podcast. That's right. Welcome back.
I like that.
Last week was good. It was good. Wolverine versus Lynx. Wolverine all day.
Okay, but
Hey,
like,
Bob, Wolverine. I messaged Hugh Jackman. I tagged him. He messaged me
God.
back and said, "Hey, Tommy, you're the man. That's my guy. Don't worry about this battle. It's in the bag already."
Don't
That's
lie to the
what we're
audience.
about.
Don't lie to your audience. You need to build their trust. This is like the Thanksgiving season. We need to build trust
Happy
right
Thanksgiving,
now.
guys.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the Thanksgiving special.
Woo.
More importantly. That's right, Charlie Brown. Move over. There's another special in town, you bald fuck.
He's got a couple of hairs. He's got
I guess. He's all right. He's got a couple
I was
of
going to say, I
specials.
like him.
All right, Bike Club Podcast. So, Wolverine, right? You can agree you're going to
But I mean, I kind
call
of,
it a day
yeah,
on that.
okay,
It's-
yeah,
it's a
fine,
wash.
fine,
Come on.
fine. Hugh Jackman wins.
Yeah. So, Bike Club Podcast, get ready for some good stuff. Get ready for some good stuff this week. Thanksgiving special. So, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a
Alright.
fun Thanksgiving special. Turkey versus skunk. Go.
Turkey versus skunk. Go.
Okay, so turkey versus a skunk. So we
That's right.
definitely got to rep the turkey for Thanksgiving.
You're going to get skunked right now
Oh
because
my
let me
God.
tell you.
That was the I love puns, and that was the lamest
Whatever.
pun.
All right, so great call.
Thank you.
Great
Time
call.
check. Woo.
Okay, so let me ask you, your turkey, how do they fight? Because I've only seen turkeys served up on a table looking good.
Okay, so
Stuffed.
So first of all, in my family household, my tradition on Thanksgiving Eve was to watch when turkeys attack. There is legit a yearly annual show that comes on
On what
dedicated.
channel?
I think it's Animal Planet, if I'm not mistaken.
What? How have I
Yeah.
missed out on this my entire
It's
life?
literally
It's called
the
When
best-
Turkeys Attack?
Yes, I literally have like
All right.
pictures from like every year that I do it. So
I
anyways,
thought they were docile beasts. Okay, so
oh, let me tell you.
who do they attack and how do they attack?
Okay, so there's a lot of things that I actually learned tonight. I thought I knew a lot about turkeys, but I learned so much more. So, first of all, the wild turkeys, not the bred turkeys, the fat farmer turkeys, not those. The wild turkeys can fly.
Okay.
And they can fly up to 50 miles an hour in small bursts.
That's pretty crazy.
right.
Small bursts.
Yes.
But that's pretty crazy.
But listen to this. So you asked me how they attack. So they actually use trees frequently to escape predators. And then when they're up
Okay,
there,
well, it's
they
not like using a tree to attack. That's using a tree to escape. You don't take like I thought they were about to swing around like logs.
Okay,
Continue.
but can I continue? Rude.
Please hurry. Continue.
Rushing me.
I just
Anyways.
want the time to go.
So, anyways, so when they're up there, yeah, they first of all, they're very intelligent. I'm not saying they're sitting up there like, I'm going to write a tactical plan. That's not what I'm saying. However, when they jump down, they have these, they're called spurs on their legs, and they're like 2 inches long. Native Americans used to use them for arrowheads. That's how sharp they are.
I think you might have read an article about cowboys.
No.
Because
I know. I thought the same thing.
this is a turkey we're talking about.
I know. I thought the same thing, and I read the word spurs, and I was like, okay, I have to click this. And I swear, they're literally, it's the reason why turkeys are actually hunted is for their spurs.
They're hunted because they're delicious, is what
No,
they're hunted for. Because
no,
when you
they're
serve
not.
Them up on the
No,
silver platter.
No, that's not
with
true.
a bowl of macaroni
no.
and cheese.
If you want yummy turkey, it's like the farmer's turkey. Like you don't need to hunt turkey if you want to eat it.
Okay, so that's interesting. Let me tell you something about skunks, all right? So
Okay, lay it on me.
people
Or
out there...
spray it on me, I should say.
Exactly. People out there think that it's like, oh, they're just stinky. They're just some stinkers.
are
There's a
stinky.
bunch of stinkers. No, wrong. Yes, but wrong. They are... Skunks are pretty crazy creatures, all right? So they... First off, the first thing that I'm going to point out right here is their spraying is not just like a, oh shit, I'm scared, I'm going to spray, whatever. That's not the case at all. It's a direct attack, and it's a locked and loaded attack.
Really?
Now, I thought that they could just. And
I thought it
just
was a
stink
scare
up.
thing.
Nah. So they have like 5 or 6 of those sprays cocked, locked, and ready to rock in their anus. And there's
In Uranus.
2 glands on either side of their anus that have muscles around said anus, and when contracted, they squeeze those glands, and they project up to like 10 feet, direct, precise.
I mean,
It's like it's like a gun, and it's loaded.
Okay.
6 in the chamber with this one. This skunk usually has, because then and the reason why it's not like just I'm scared, I'm gonna spray, is because it takes a couple days for them to recharge and get their glands filled with the juices and cocked, locked, and ready to rock again.
okay.
So
they have to
when
like pick their bullets
when
wisely,
they
essentially.
spray, they're aiming, they're shooting, and they're gonna hit whatever they want
Okay,
because
that's
they
fair.
don't want to waste what they have.
That's fair.
That's the first thing. Second thing, that
Okay.
spray has been known to blind some animals.
Okay.
Because if it lands contact in the eyes, that's a big deal.
Of
'Cause
course.
It's got chemicals in it. It's not just
course.
stinky. It's not just
That's
stinky
fine.
spray.
Okay.
It's got, don't just say okay like it's all right.
Well,
and like
I'm
it's like
just-
you're
no,
just gonna
because
put it aside.
I'm gonna tell
It's
you
got
something-
chemicals and shit, and it can blind.
I'm
It
going to
can
tell you
blind.
something that's going to blow your mind, and you're going to be like, whoa.
Well, tell me.
Okay,
Blow my
so
mind.
turkeys have, they only actually have 100 taste buds, as opposed to,
How many do we have? Like 10?
I'm about, no, 9,000. 9,000
Humans?
humans. So turkeys only have about 100. So with that being said, they have a very
bland tasting
bland.
shit. They
So
have.
what does that mean? They don't have a sense of.
They probably have some smell.
They do, but it's not pretty much anything. It tastes like cardboard. It smells like
Okay, if we're
cardboard.
going to talk about the anatomy and the fun stuff that of turkey, let's talk about the elephant in the room here. How about the fact that they basically have a big ball sack scrotum hanger from there?
Okay,
it's like
don't
a weak,
be
it's like an
rude about the
Achilles heel.
snood.
It's like a Achilles heel. Like it's just all I need is one swift strike to that
No.
scrot neck.
No,
and it's
first
just,
of all, don't be rude about the snood. Second of all,
but is that not vulnerable? You can't tell
It
me
is
that
a
that's
little
not,
vulnerable.
and you're not going to tell me that an animal's going to see that dangling there,
however-
and just want to immediately just.
okay, that's fine. But because the snood, do you know what the snood does? The snood is like
What is this word you keep saying?
snood. That's what it is. It's called a snood.
It's called its jowls. Let's be
It is
real.
not.
Snood.
It's a snood.
Fucking
Don't be
no.
rude about
No.
the snood.
Never heard that before.
So the
Okay, so
snood
the
actually tells
snood.
the mood, and that's how I taught my students. That's how I know. Like,
What does
snood
it do?
mood. It tells the mood of the turkey. So like, because the turkey's going to be really super aggressive, it's going to be kind of like tight and held back. So it's not going to be as vulnerable as like the happy turkey, just like trotting along, just like waddling the snood around. So like, yes, it's a vulnerable piece, but it won't be as vulnerable in attack mode. And I need to say something about being in attack mode. Now, turkeys, they are kind of confused about their role on like the food chain. So I'm just listen, hear me
I'll
out.
tell you where they're on the food chain. In my belly. That's where they're on the food chain.
No.
Dark
That's-
meat. white
Literally,
meat,
that's
too. I'll
only
eat
the
it all.
domesticated ones that a farmer did something for you. You didn't do anything for
I
that
hunt my
turkey.
turkey every year with my brothers and my father. We go out every year.
You're
and
supposed to
we
be building
hunt
trust. You're supposed to be building trust to
turkey.
your audience, and you're not doing that right now. He's lying to you again.
You don't
So-
know that.
Yeah, I do. I'm literally what? I know who you are. What? Okay. Anyways, can we get back to what I'm saying, please? So, turkeys abide by what is called the pecking order in their mind, and turkeys don't really know what we are. They don't really know what dogs are or foxes
what does that have
when
to
they
do with
see
their
them.
fighting?
So I'm about to get there. So long story short is they think that they're the most dominant species on the planet.
Turkeys do.
Turkeys do. So, long story short, they look at any predator, any animal, and they want to attack. If you don't show that you're dominant, they're like, oh, so I'm dominant. And they will legit show you you're subordinate. They attack humans.
Okay.
They chase you down. They will literally cause damage to pools and it's crazy all the things that they.
Oh, we're coming after your above ground pools. Look out.
You're
Oh.
so stupid. It's like when there's a bunch of people. Okay.
Skunks they have their claws in their teeth. That's people
brave.
disregard that they use their claws and their teeth with their attacks. It's not just
Okay.
stinks, right? So on top
You
of
just stinks.
on top of the +10 poison damage we got coming at you immediately in this fight from 10 feet away. On top of that, They can grow to be 10 pounds. Some of the biggest ones, hog-nosed or something like that. They're called hog-nosed skunks or hog-snozzle.
10 pounds, so a third
10
of my
pounds.
turkey. A third of my turkey. Got it.
Agile compared to your bird brain.
Agile compared to 50-mile-per-hour bursts. Okay.
Listen,
Continue.
Your bird gets stuffed. All right, let's pay respect where respect is
Yo,
due. So the skunk
yo.
also they're not herd animals, which all your turkeys are. The turkey's going to be alone in the bike club, and that's going to throw it off because turkeys.
No,
every
it's
time you
not.
see turkeys, and they're gathering in groups and
No,
shit in the
it's
backyard and taking
Not
dumps.
when they're attacking.
Well, they attack each other, and yes. So skunks don't hang around each other. They go solo. They go all on their own. They do. Why is that not a?
They're riding solo.
They're not even big hibernators either. They do sleep a little bit. They'll take a long siesta, but they're not hardcore hibernators because they like to do a lot of fucking around with things during the winter times and taking things, food storages and stuff like that.
Listen.
Their smell can scare off bears. They hardly have any predators because of it. Because of this,
course, 'cause
they
they're
have
like
one predator.
freaking Pumbaa.
They have
like no
one
one goes
predator.
to Pumbaa in Lion King.
A horned owl or something like that. That's the only thing that can hunt.
Wonderful.
And as a known predator.
Speaking of not fucking around, my turkey is so food chain oriented and like survival of the fittest that when she has her own babies, if it doesn't chirp back to her, she doesn't take care of it. She's like, well, that thing's stupid. It doesn't know what the hell it needs. I'm not going to take care of it. It doesn't need to survive. Like, that's badass. That's crazy.
That's pretty badass.
That's really cool.
That's pretty cool. But
That's like a warrior turkey. That's like, I'm going to raise my babies to be my little warrior babies. Don't
it's cool. Skunks they give birth to up to like 10 pups at a time, all right? So they're all about handling and feeding a lot of mouths, which means they know how to take down animals bigger than them and feed their young because they're not able to do it normally. They're not able to take down big prey unless they're kind of provoked, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's like a turkey, but except a turkey doesn't need to be provoked. It just looks at you and it's like, oh, I want to attack you.
That's what turkeys do? They just look at you
They're like, I want to attack you. If you don't show...
I've never seen a turkey just look at me and want to attack me. And
Have you ever gotten up close to a turkey?
There's turkeys in my backyard in Sloatsburg sometimes.
I dare you to approach one.
Sure. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, you didn't go off again?
Yeah, I don't know why you don't have the setting on a volume, but whatever. Whatever. You know what? It's Thanksgiving.
Thank God! And Thanksgiving.
That was good.
That it's over.
That was good.
Bike Club Podcast.
But also, it's Thanksgiving, so turkeys.
It's Thanksgiving. If you're not with your loved ones and your families and friends, then hopefully you're
Spending
having
with us.
Spending it with us. And it's the day after Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving weekend. Hope you're having time. We're normally at our annual friends. We're usually with friends and family during this time, but it's
We have the Friendsgiving.
ETB. They got a new stuff. We usually see them this year, but we can't do it this year. But they got some new music out. Our friends over in Eugene Tyler Band, so check them out on Instagram, Spotify, all that. Some good new tunes from them. So yeah, if you're not with your loved ones and stuff, and your young Randys, then thanks for spending your young Randall time with us. Bike Club Podcast. Let us know, turkey or a skunk? Come on.
So turkey.
They stink.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
No, you stink. Pepe Le
Bike
Pew.
Club. That's right. Pepe Le Pew rocks too.
He's cool,
He
but
fucks.
Whoa.
He's like a cartoon that's like, yeah, he's like a cartoon where it's...
Are you gonna tell our kids that?
Well, he's a cartoon that's like, his mojo is like, yo, I
Future,
fuck
like-
things.
Oh my
Is that not what Pepe Le Pew does? He's all horned up all the time.
This
All
guy
right, so let's
fucks.
go. Bike
Am I
Club
right?
He is
Podcast.
horned up. He is horned up.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Question?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Wait. We should say what we're thankful for.
Bike Club.
I'm thankful for our audience. And
Oh, that's like.
No.
I'll be thankful if they like and subscribe down there.
don't be rude.
Like and subscribe. Bike Club, baby, just like and subscribe.